Hello everyone, my name is Ron Wilkerson. Today we're going to talk about a problem that I think a lot of us encounter, especially when we're out on location, out in direct sunlight. This can be a huge problem, at least it has been for me. Being able to prevent those stray lens flares on my lens. Now, of course, most lenses are going to come with some type of lens hood, but it never seems to be quite enough. So I started looking around for a very compact, lightweight matte box that would work on my cameras, the smaller rigs, and even my larger build outs. Something that's going to be lightweight, that's going to work on a gimbal as well. I think I found it. Let's take a look at a product that I got from SmallRig. All right, guys, this is the matte box from SmallRig. It's the mini matte box Lite, as you see here. Now, this is going to come with a number of accessories to help you get started, depending on what lenses you're using. But this should be compatible with all different camera brands, as well as different camera lens sizes. So let's see what we get in the box. So there's a number of different items in the box. I'm just going to pull all of them out here for you guys. So we have, I know what these are. These are going to be our rings for connecting to the matte box. We also have our actual matte box itself, and it comes with an additional accessory. Let's take a look at that. So it also comes with this little storage bag. Now, we probably won't open that today, but you guys can see that it does come with a storage bag accessory. Also, you get all of the different ring sizes for your lenses. So if you're using any different type of size lens, you should have one of the rings that'll work for it. So let's take a look at what we get ring wise. So I know there's 4 different sizes. So this first one here is a 77 to 95. And the second one here is a 67 to 95. So that's just going to be a basic step up ring depending on the size of the lens that you're going to be connecting the matte box to. So you'll have a number of different ring sizes here. I'm sure you'll find one that'll be perfect for your specific camera lens size. So let's take a look at the matte box itself. So in this box, sorry for all the noise, but in the box, guys, as you can see here, this is our mini matte box. So it does come with this little plastic covering, which is nice. That means it is protected. So let's go ahead and pop that off. All right, let's take a closer look at the matte box. I'm going to tell you guys this thing is very, very light. This is carbon fiber. Now you have your metal components as well. You have your tensioning screw here for the mounting ring. And your flag is also carbon fiber. Let's undo this. And we can raise up our flag, as you guys see here. You also have a filter tray. And this is going to allow you to, say, mount your, I think the size for this is going to be 4x6. And this just comes out like so. There's a little tab here on the side that you have to release in order to get that to come out. Just this little tab right here. And this is going to allow you to put your filters in if you're using full-size filters. Now, you also will be able to screw in your normal ND filters directly onto the lens, so that's not going to be a problem. So let's get a lens and mount this on it and see exactly what it looks like. All right, guys, as you can see here, I do have the matte box mounted on this 35 millimeter full frame lens. This is the Sigma 35 millimeter 1.4, and it fits on here perfectly, guys. So I definitely see a very practical application for these matte boxes. And as I said, you can also still add your ND filters as well. So in order to add your ND filter, depending on the size of the ND filter that you have, now I do have a very large one here. This is over 80 centimeters for this one. So you will need a step down ring in order to connect it to the inner ring that's here within the matte box. Now anything smaller than that, which is going to be your 67, if you have the 67, say for instance, something like this polarizer, this would fit right on there with no problem. As you guys can see, I could just easily put that polarizer on there because it's a perfect size for the step-up ring. So you're going to have variations in different sizes of these step-up rings, and you would possibly also need some step down rings if you're going to be connecting a larger ND filter or polarizer or something like that inside of the matte box. But remember, you also have this tray that you can also add additional filters right into the matte box itself. All right, guys. So hopefully this video has been helpful to someone like myself that shoots out on location all the time, especially in direct sunlight or in the harsh lights in studio sometimes when there's a lot of, studio lights as well. I think this little mini light, ultra light carbon fiber matte box from SmallRig is going to be exactly what you guys are looking for. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.